Hi, I'm Phil Crispo, professional chef and culinary instructor. Today, over the next few minutes, I'm going to show you how to make blueberry soup and serve it as a really cool shooter for a cocktail party. To prepare the blueberry soup, we have some fresh Maine blueberries. We have some aromatics, in that we mean we have some whole cloves, some whole cinnamon sticks, a vanilla pod, which has been split open. I have some Maine maple syrup, a little bit of yogurt, and then for moistening the berries for when we're cooking them, I have some water and a little bit of dry white wine, which will help bring out these flavors. I also have some fresh mint here that I will not only finish the dish with, but I also want some of that mint flavor in there just to accent the blueberries. Dessert soups are a great way of maybe serving a small amount before your big dessert comes. Sometimes we refer to that as a dessert amuse. But it also can make a pretty cool sort of summer afternoon sip while you're relaxing. So let's go ahead and make this. So I have the blueberries here. I'm going to add them into the pot. And then I'm going to put in about 2 whole cloves to give me that flavor. I'm going to go in with my vanilla pod, some cinnamon. And then I'm going to take a couple of sprigs. Now this is mint, which has been washed. I don't necessarily have to use the leaves because the stems have a great flavor as well, and they're going to be strained out at the end. So I'm going to pop that in as well, probably about 2 inches to give me some flavor. About a tablespoon of some beautiful Maine maple syrup. A little bit of wine. This is a dry Riesling wine, or I'm sure you could use a Finger Lake ice wine if you wanted. That will have some more sweetness to it. And then I have just a little bit of water to help stew those down, but that'll evaporate out. Once I have them in there, I take my spoon, I'm just going to a little mix. And then I'm going to take them over to a medium heat and let them simmer for about 10 to 15 minutes. So, I've stewed the blueberries on the stove for about 10 minutes. Gentle heat, they've broken down nicely, the fluid, the juices come out of them. I've gone ahead and I've removed the aromatics, the vanilla, the cinnamon, the stalk from mint, and also the cloves. So I fished them out. You can put them in a cheesecloth if you want, make it like a sachet and infuse them and just lift them out. Or if you leave them big enough like I have, I just lift them out myself. So I'm going to blend this now using a hand blender or an immersion blender. But it makes it easier for me to do it in this dish here, in this container. So I'm going to pour the juice into here. And I'm going to go ahead and blend these with my immersion blender. But I'm not going to do a lot because I would change the color too much. But this is a good way of blending. It's a great machine. And it also incorporates air. And you got to be careful. If you do it too long, the air will get in there and also will make it lighter in color. So it's a balance of blending, but also keeping the color firm and fast. So blend that there like that. Remove this. Get this out of the way. So this would work really well as an amuse or a beginning before a dessert course, and or a little amuse-bouche in the morning before breakfast. Maybe you're going to serve some pancakes. This would really open up your palate, kind of wake you up in the morning. So I'm going to move this out of the way, and then we're going to finish this and I'll show you how easy this is. So I take the soup, and I have my cup here, and I'm going to pour this, I'm not going to pour it while it's on the saucer, because if I spill it, I'm going to have to change the saucer. So I'm going to go ahead and add my soup here. Now this is kind of room temperature, but you could chill it down even more if you want, if it's a nice hot day. So I get this up to about a centimeter or so from the top of the cup. I'm going to pop this cup down on here. Then I'm going to take a little bit of yogurt. This is just some plain yogurt. If you want to sweeten it, you can, but it adds a nice contrast to the berries. I pop this on the top like this. Come on, there you go. I some little drizzle of maple syrup around the outside. And then some very finely shredded chiffonade, as we call it, of mint on the top. And there you have it. Beautiful blueberry soup. I'm Phil Crispo, professional chef, culinary instructor. Thanks very much for watching. I hope you enjoy your soup.